Xbox Cloud Gaming, it's getting a new feature. If there's one thing that Microsoft loves to do, it's to take one product you're already using and get you to use another product so that that original product is a better experience. In this case, we're talking Xbox Cloud Gaming because Microsoft has announced a new feature today called Clarity. Now, what this does in a nutshell is it makes playing cloud gaming through the Edge browser more clear or clarity. So I've got a video example here. Let's just dive into it. So how this works, and I intentionally left the browser Chrome up there to show that I am playing this in a browser, is you must be on Edge Canary, is that when you are playing cloud gaming, there's an option called Clarity mode. Now, I will enable it here in a second. This is in Forza Horizon 5 with a 911 GT2 RS, which was announced in 2018 when I believe they announced Horizon 4 on stage. That's aside from the play. What you can do is here, click the three dots in the top left, and you can turn on clarity mode. Now, if you look at the edges, especially of the plants and the wildlife, it really starts to show what it's doing here. And it does make a noticeable difference. The best way I can describe it, it feels like they're turning the contrast up to make the experience look a little bit sharper or more clear, obviously, as the name would suggest here. Now, this isn't some sort of home run or magical difference that's magically going to make Xbox Cloud Gaming just better. But what this is a little step. And when you take a bunch of these little steps, they make the experience a lot better. Unlike my driving here, and while this tiny cactus kept me from moving forward, it does give you a little bit better look here at clarity mode. What I am going to be doing though is driving into town to find a brick wall to look at, because I feel like that highlights it just a little bit easier, and I'll flick it off and on so you can get a better understanding how clarity mode works. But I will tell you that the cloud gaming experience was quite good in the browser, and so what Microsoft is trying to leverage here is that, hey, use the Edge browser and you'll get a better cloud gaming experience. Now, once I get positioned correctly, not under the shrubbery, you will see here, flicking it on and off, look at the grout lines or the lines in the wall, and you'll be able to see a difference here. Again, it's small, it's subtle, and you got to be looking close at the details, but that's pretty much where we're at with cloud gaming, that they can make those subtle differences and give you a justifiable reason to continue to use Edge. Now, I have a mixed relationship with Edge because Microsoft keeps shoving things down its throat, things like the buy now, pay later services, but at the end of the day, it does give you a tangible reason why you should play cloud gaming on Edge as opposed to Chrome or any of the other browsers. It's just a little thing. I'll be curious to see if Microsoft continues to add more features like this, or if they actually ever make it so Chrome users can actually get clarity mode. We don't quite know what the magic sauce is yet behind the scenes that enables in clarity mode. Considering that Edge is based on Chromium, it seems like Chrome and other browsers should be able to use this feature, but Microsoft might keep it locked to Edge. And for that, that's for you to decide if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Microsoft is definitely using it as leverage. So be on the lookout for clarity mode. I suspect it's going to trickle its way down through the Edge rings here and will become generally available here in the near future. I didn't run into any hiccups. It seems like it's working pretty well. And so that's clarity mode coming to the cloud gaming experience. And if you want to know what else is coming to the world of Xbox, make sure to keep it subscribed here, because the only BS on this channel is me.